This is the RideShare tool, a tool available for the Cru Conference Registration System, or CRS, that assists with organizing carpooling for conferences and retreats. This video will provide a brief overview of the features of the tool. Let's start by clicking on an individual. Both the list on the left and the map on the right can be clicked. This is an info bubble, providing information about each person registered for the conference. It provides the person's name, address, earliest available departure time, and any special info they provided. This individual says that they need to leave by a certain time. Generally speaking, it is best to assign the people with special info first. These people are also sorted at the top of the list on the left for easy visibility. This person also has special info. They need to ride with a specific driver. This info bubble has multiple people listed at the top. This means that at this address there's more than one person. It's now time to start assigning riders. We'll start by selecting David. Now both David and Bob need to be there early to set up, so we'll add Bob to the car. A couple things to note. The selected driver and assigned passengers appear in green at the top of the list, and they have red circles around them on the map to identify them. Now that Bob is added, we'll move on to the next driver. Since Paul wanted to ride with Susie, we will address him next. After adding Paul, we'll continue adding others until Susie's car is full. Now, notice that the people in the car disappeared. The reason for this is that by default, all assigned riders in full cars are hidden. To unhide them, go to the Show and Hide toolbar and check this box. We'll notice that the assigned riders have reappeared, and they're grayed out. Also, next to their names, they have a check mark to indicate that they've been assigned. We'll hide them again and continue with ride assignments. Notice we have a couple more drivers left, so we'll pick one of them and assign people to him. Now, all of the riders have rides, and there are still 2 drivers with no one riding with them. To avoid having drivers without any passengers, we'll use the Update Information link. This brings up the same form that registrants use to input their information for the conference. We'll convert him to a rider and save the change. We'll now move the newly converted driver onto an existing driver. Notice he's now displayed as a rider. And we add him to the car. Everyone now has a ride, and it's time to review the assignments and inform everyone of their ride. We'll do this by clicking on the printable report link. This report lists all the drivers with their riders below them. Each individual's name, address, email, phone number, preferred contact method, and earliest available departure time, along with any special info, is listed here. If you notice any issues, you can go back and resolve them. After finalizing the assignments, it's a good idea to print this list to help sort out any last-minute changes that come up. Once you're satisfied with the ride assignments, it's time to let everyone know who they're riding with. Click the email setup link. This dialog allows you to customize the emails that are going out to each person. Down here is the information that goes to everyone, and the information up here, which is very similar to the printed report, is what goes to each individual carload, providing the contact information and pickup address for each person in their car. When you're ready, click the Send Emails button, and this green box indicates that the emails were successfully sent.